Hi everybody, today we're going to look at the I can statement. I can determine if a table is proportional. And so we're going to go back to that whole idea of unit rate, and we're going to take a look at this, and we're kind of going to determine the unit rate for each one of these entries into the table. And if it's the same unit rate or the same constant of proportionality, then it is proportional. But if one of them has a different unit rate, then we are going to go ahead and say that this table does not represent a proportional relationship. So what we're going to do is we're going to find the ratio of y to x. So I'm just going to write up here y over x, and we're going to see if it equals the same number every time. And so I'm going to take 4.56 divided by 1, which is 4.56. Now we're going to check the next one. We're going to do 9.12 over 2. 9.12 divided by, and I'm using a calculator for this, and I got 4.56. So far it looks like we have a proportional relationship, but we need to check each one in order to see if it is indeed true, because all it takes is one of these to not have the same unit rate in order for it to be not proportional. 4.56. 31.92 divided by 7. 4.56, and let's go ahead and check that last set here. $4.56. All right, because each and every one of these is 4.56, I can go ahead and say that this is indeed proportional. All right, let's take a look at our next problem. All right, here we have our next problem. Let's go ahead and see. We have miles and gallons, and we're going to do that same ratio, the y divided by x, and we're going to see if we get the same number every single time. So I'm going to start with 6.6 over 3, which equals 2.2. All right, 11 over 5, 2.2. 15.4 over 7, 2.2. 21.85 over 9.5, 2.3. Although that is really close, it is not proportional. I don't even need to check the last set because I already know that this is a table that does not represent a proportional relationship. All right, so hopefully you understand how you can check ratios on tables to determine whether or not those tables represent proportional relationships.